Hello, hello, my loves. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for your prayers and healing energy. My sister is out of the hospital, home. We still got a little bit of recovery to go, but I mean, things are better. Nurse Tanya is on it. I'm telling you, I'm going to nursing school. And you know what? I need to quit before Spirit actually make me go. Let me quit. They already got me. I'm a healer, goddammit. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't need to go to nursing school right now to do that. Spirit, let's deal with one thing. You know what? Sometimes they like, just stop talking. Stop talking because you'll never know who listening, what they listening to, what they gonna try to do. I'm all right the way I am right now, Spirit. All right, y'all. This is like a daily conversation with me and Spirit, so y'all gotta forgive me. If you see me looking up and talking, that's what we do. So you guys know how we do this. I wanted to go ahead and get the monthly, not the monthly, the spirit messages in. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm confused. So bear with me. So you know how we do this. We're gonna pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, your deity, whoever you work with, what is the message for you? Think about the number. Now, it could be one card, it could be two cards, it could end up being the whole message. Get in where you fit in with it. If it does not apply to you, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. We'll be back next week with other messages. But we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit has for you. So, messages from my people, Spirit. Messages for the people. Anything that they need to hear. Anything that they need to know, Spirit. Messages for the people. Y'all know I got to sing. Get the people what they want. Let me quit. One of my sisters in spirit, the Black Bonnet Witch, she had a post of um what do you love about yourself? And I had to put on there, I love that I when I'm happy I sing. And I mean I can't sing. So if you were to live with me, you'd be like, that's what you call it. But in my mind, I'm getting down. And there's always this one song that comes at least 3 times a month by the Eurythmics. Must Be Talking to an Angel. Oh God, I need to go ahead and download it and sing it because I always get the words like messed up. But the whole song is about somebody that is starting to feel happy. They're starting to feel joy. She feels glee. She's excited. And she's like, I must be talking to an angel because that's the energy that she feels. So out of nowhere, every time I think probably about 3 4 times a month, and normally in the kitchen when I'm doing dishes or whatever, must be talking to an angel, must be talking to an angel. I get off, y'all. I get off with it now, and then sometimes my ears will ring and I'm like, okay, I really am talking to an angel. But it's one of those songs that always keeps coming back to me. Pay attention to the synchronicities of things like that, songs that play over and over or that stick with you because maybe it's like the spirit is saying, pay attention. I'm here. We are talking. What is the message? Listen. Listen to what I'm giving you. Sometimes you really connect. So when you get things like that, music, songs that keep coming back to you that you can't, get over. What was it when I was at the hospital last week and there was a doctor behind me that was trying to flirt, I guess. It was an older male, and he kept playing Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing on his phone. When I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. So I was like in the car driving back, I need sexual healing. I was like, Spirit, use a lie. Use a lie. I've been celibate over here. Don't get me singing this. Don't make me. What? What are you trying to tell me? So I was like, okay, I might need to be on the lookout for the sexual healer. I'm like, okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But that song stayed with me for like, my God, 2 days. I was like, Tanya, please stop singing it before you bring something in that you don't need. But evidently, Spirit was kind of putting it on me. So for some of you, it could be a message. It could be a message. I might have some sexual healing that's coming my way. Lord, let me catch up on my sleep first. Let me tell you. Let me catch up on my sleep. Let me do a couple of stretches. Can't be blowing no back out if the back is inflexible. So I gotta get my stretches and my stuff on yet. So Mr. Sexual Healer, Mrs. Sexual Healer, whatever. Look, Give me a little time. Give me a little time to get in the go of it. If you looking at this, the spirit is putting this on your mind. Don't be coming in my DMs right now. I ain't ready. I ain't stretched. I ain't stretched in a while. All right. So let me get back. I digress. But I had to let y'all know because it was one of those things. It was a really cute post. What do you do or what makes you happy? What do you love about yourself? And it's an interesting thing to really kind of ask yourself. What do you connect with? What makes you feel good? And right now we need to know. A lot of people are doing things that don't make them happy. So, and a lot of people are having issues with loving themselves right now when there are things that need to be loved. You know what I'm saying? There are things that you can bring into your life that brings in love. So, I'm sharing this maybe because somebody needs to hear it. What do you love about yourself? What makes you happy? Spirit, we are not trying to do no book. For card number 4, I don't know what's going on, but we're going to figure it out. Oh, card number 5. Card number 5. You may get some sexual healing coming in. Card number 6. What the hell is going on with this trip? Spirit, clarify card number 6. I don't know card number 6 if y'all were supposed to book this plane ticket or what. Some of y'all might be afraid to go on this trip. All right, card number 2. Clarify, Spirit. Uh-oh. Where did it fall? All right, card number 2. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Let's see. And card number 1, what is this education about? Interesting. Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, we got a bonus. We got bonus card because I don't feel like it goes with anything else. So we got 7 cards, you guys. So we're going to do 1 through 7. All right. Card number, I know y'all been like, when is she going to start doing the reading, y'all? I'm getting on it. I'm getting on it. Card number 1. Card number 1, we have education coming in. Now, spellwork almost fell on top of this, but I was kind of like with the card that came behind it, I was like, I don't think that it goes with this. But for some of you, this could be spiritual classes. This could be either taking them, learning them. If not, this could be doing some work to get money to take these classes. There's something coming in with education for you guys. Now, I feel like that there may be some money attached to this. This could be a grant. This could be financial aid. Some of you may be waiting for some type of settlement. Maybe you're even going to be teaching a class where there's money that's going to be coming to you. So there's something that is coming in that's going to help you with education. Now, what I feel is that doors are going to be open, opportunities are going to come in. So if you're thinking about going back to school, do it. If you're thinking about taking classes to expand your knowledge, do it. If you've been offered an opportunity to teach a class, do it. Whatever the education is, it brings in money opportunities. This is either completing a degree program or a certification program or some type of spiritual class or even continuing education class. Whatever it is, there is money attached to it, which means like, okay, I've got this piece of paper. What am I going to do? Well, you're going to go make money with it. So a few of you may be connecting with someone that opens a door for you. This could be a professor, this could be a teacher, this could be a mentor, but I definitely feel like something is coming in where there's knowledge that's going to be shared that also brings in opportunities to make money. So be on top of your education, card number 1. Card number 2, we have pregnancy and we got messages. Now, we got a message coming and we got a belly that's swelling. If you are a person that is trying to get pregnant, if you are a female or a male that is of an age to create life and make babies, congratulations. It looks like that there's going to be some good news that's coming in. Some of you might be a little bit startled because I feel like this is something that came in really, really quick. So this could be like, I didn't know I was going to be pregnant or I wasn't trying to get pregnant. And all of a sudden we got bam. You know, I don't peed on the stick. It's 2 lines. It's an X. It's a cross. It's a baby with a smiling face. I don't even know what they put on the sticks nowadays because that ain't even my business. But for some of you, if you are trying to get pregnant, it looks like you have some good news that's going to be coming in. So congratulations. If you are a male, if you are a woman of age like me and your eggs have shriveled up and died and fell out somewhere, or if you're just not trying to have a baby, this is new beginnings. Some of you might be waiting for something to open up or start. Now, for some of you, Spirit is saying spiritual. So this could be a new spiritual thing that's coming in. For a few, this is like almost a new beginning with life, a new phase. From what I just heard, something ends, something starts. Something starts, something begins. Some of you are going to be connecting with an energy of a new phase of life, and it's almost like, okay, what do I have to let go of? I feel like there is a cycle of anxiety or depression for some that could be ending. This could be even something with medication or a medical procedure. So maybe you had an issue with something that was causing you pain or causing you some type of discomfort in your lower abdomen or your uterus, or there's just been some type of chronic issue that you had. Some of you may be getting a message from a doctor or a specialist saying, we are going to be working on it, or there's a surgery scheduled, or we have your insurance is giving you final approval. There is definitely some good news coming in about something, and I keep getting like a new beginning, but leaving pain or something behind. So if you have been dealing with chronic issues, you might be getting something from your doctor or a specialist is saying, look, we figured out how to make it better. Or the insurance company is saying, we're going to go ahead and pay for this procedure. For a few, if this is a pregnancy and you've been having issues with a doctor or insurance, I feel like you have something good that's coming in. If some of you went and took a blood test and you're like, okay, I peed on a stick, I still feel pregnant, there looks like there's still going to be some news that comes in about a pregnancy. If not a pregnancy, definitely a new beginning and a new phase in life. And for some of you, if this is a hernia or this is something that's going on with your abdomen or your uterus, there is going to be some good news about a procedure or something being able to be paid for or covered so that you can finally get that done. So I hope if you, especially if you've been in chronic pain, nothing worse than having chronic issues where it constantly, you're hurting, you're hurting, you're hurting. So I pray for you. I hope things get a whole lot better. Card number 2. Card number 3, I feel like we keep getting this with you guys. Either speak up or assert yourself. I don't know what's going on. For some of you, if you have been letting people get over on you, or you have a hard time opening your mouth, or your throat chakra is just out the door, Spirit is like, speak up, talk. Let's go ahead and get this done. Whatever it is you need to express it. So if you've been kind of holding your tongue with someone, it's like, I don't want the conflict of it. It may be time to address it. Sometimes conflict, I know a lot of people don't like it, but there's conflict resolution. If you're stuck in this where it's like, okay, somebody is just constantly, crossing your boundaries. They're pushing you and you're just kind of keeping like, oh, da, 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 looking in every kind of direction, but dealing with what you need to deal with. You're not fixing the problem. Some of you are afraid to speak. And Spirit is saying you need to assert yourself. Whatever it is, you need to open your mouth and address it. If you don't, some of you may find yourself in a deeper conflict with this. Now, I do feel that this may have to do with boundaries. Um, there could be miscommunication or a communication issue, where you're not taking either control of a situation or you're allowing the situation to kind of overpower you. And you might be forced. Spirit, this card keeps coming out for you guys. So Spirit is showing that for some of you, you may need to speak up. You may need to speak up. You may need to talk it out. If you've been putting it off, I feel like it's going to keep building up. And we know what happens when we build up and we don't talk about it. It's almost like you hold it, you hold it, you hold it, and then somebody, that didn't have anything to do with the boundary or the conflict comes in and, pushes one little button and you lose your mind on that person. And it's because you didn't assert yourself with the people that you need to. So if you get in this card, it means that, there's some shit, there's some bullshit that's going on. You need to look at it. You need to deal with it, because it may come out in a very unhealthy way on somebody who does not deserve it. Card number 3. Okay, card number 4. Card number 4, we got seeing something clearly and we got fake friends. That bitch was never your friend. I feel the energy of looking at someone and being a little bit disappointed because maybe you are realizing that this person never was who they said they were, or I'm getting possibly even a little bit of gossip with this. Some of you may have been giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. We've all been there where it's like you don't want to see the worst in someone. I mean, sometimes we don't even want to see the worst in ourselves. Um, this could be, and I wonder if it is connected with this, and this could be that new phase of life too. Somebody is putting themselves in a position where it's like, I need to assert myself, no more passive aggressiveness. And it could be because maybe you're dealing with someone that brings something out, or you've seen something clearly that you feel like you need to talk on or speak on. If that is not your issue, some of you might just be connecting with someone and you saw something that you didn't want to see. The spirit is like, you need to see it, you need to know it. I mean, especially when we're dealing with fake friends, with that energy, it's either you for me or you're not for me. I don't even get the whole idea of being a fake friend. I get the associate where it's like, okay, I only want to spend so much time with you because that's the way we roll. Or, just the high and by people that, you see on the streets or whatever on Facebook, and you're like, hey, what's up? I read your post, scroll, let's keep it moving on. But somebody that you would call a friend, somebody that you break bread with, you go to their house, you go to events with them, you're there for their kids, you're there for weddings, you're there for sickness. What the fuck are you doing there if you're fake, if you don't want to be there? So for some of you, there may be a hard truth that comes out about somebody. I get disappointment, so I'm feeling like if this is a disappointment because of finding this out, this person probably was played a part in your life where you thought that this person was real. You thought that this person was really supposed to be there. And maybe you're finding something out that makes you think, man, were they ever the friend that I thought they were? I hope not. I think we've all kind of come to this at some point in life with people in our lives, and it is disappointing. If you're dealing with this energy, it's showing that you're going to see something clearly about somebody that you can't unsee. Now, a lot of people do see, and they still continue the friendship. Get in where you fit in with it. Maybe you want to reconcile this. Maybe you feel like you can fix it. I will say if somebody is coming in with this double agent energy, be careful. Be careful of what you share with them. Be careful of what you put out because this is literally saying, I can't trust this person. And some of you are coming to that conclusion and seeing something that I can't trust this person. Whether this is with my confidence, with my money, around my spouse, around my children, with my dog, watering my plants, whatever it is. Because you two-faced. Something you ain't right. You ain't right. And if you ain't right by me, you ain't right by my plants, my dogs, my spouse, my money, my nothing. Some of you are coming to that. Card number 5. Card number 5, we have passion and contentment. Somebody getting some good. They are happy about this. This is kind of like that first time, and you're like, that shit wasn't bad at all. I didn't know what to expect. Some of you are getting better than what you expected. So you may have something that's coming in where it's like, okay, I got a little bit of the little good, and I'm happy. Some people, that's what makes them happy. You get people that are not happy unless they're in a relationship. And then you get some people that are not happy unless they got some good. So for a few of you, you may be connecting with someone that you like. You may be getting a new energy in where there is chemistry with this person. It's making you feel good. Some of you may have got a new toy, a new dildo, and it's on, hyperdrive or whatever it is, you happy between the sheets. There's a contentment there. There's something that you are passionate about. Now, if you are, because I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't like when you talk about the sex. It embarrasses me. First of all, you're in your house by yourself. I can't see you. Other people can't see you. You shouldn't be embarrassed. But I'm realizing the older I get, there are a lot of people in their 40s and 50s that have a very unhealthy connection with sex. Now, it could be a religious upbringing. It could be of something that had to do with molestation that never was addressed. There was no therapy. But there is, for some, they have a hard time achieving this because this feels very taboo to them, very out of place. So they might have the issue with the passion. This is not the connection with them, though. For whoever this card is for, this is somebody who is connecting with the passion in their life. Now, doesn't necessarily have to be sex. This could be You're passionate about an art project. You're passionate about gardening. I mean, lately I've been outside, you know, working in the dirt, watering things, and my stuff is growing. And I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good about it. It's bringing contentment to me. And I'm finding a new passion. I never knew I had a green thumb, and it kind of came to me later in life. But for some of you, this could literally be connecting with something that makes you feel good, and you're content and you're happy and you're deserving of it. You should enjoy it. If it's something that makes you smile, I know a lot of people get that thing of, oh, the other shoe is going to drop if I laugh, if I smile, if I sing. Maybe not. Maybe this is a reward from your ancestors, from your spirits, from your Orisha, from your Loa. They're like, look, you did some good things. We're gonna make you feel good. We're gonna bring some contentment in. We're gonna make you smile, make you look out at your garden and be happy about it. Make you, bring somebody into your life that, makes your toes curl. Whatever it is for you. When you get that feeling, you need sexual healing. I'm just saying. If you want to share in the comments, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You know, if you want to. Now, card number six. Card number six. I don't know where the fuck you going, but you going somewhere. Some of y'all, I don't know if this is a relocation, if this is a spiritual journey, but y'all are kind of scared. There's some fear there. So I'm wondering if you are making a big jump to someplace and it's like, I'm going to live there. Like I've been talking about moving to Bali, for a year. And I think I'm trying to plan it out for my 55th, which is a couple of years away. Well, shit, no, because I'll be 54 this year. God fucking damn, I'm getting old, y'all. So I got a year. I got a year to plan it out. But for some, maybe there's some fear about this. Maybe there's a relocation that's coming in. There's a spiritual connection with this. But you're scared. How do I make this happen? Am I going to be able to do this? Will the money be there? Will I find a place to live? Will I find a job? It looks like if you're being called, you got no choice but to go. So for some of you, this literally is like, packing a suitcase up. You can't take your furniture. You might not even be able to ship your car over there. I don't know. But for some of you, you're being called somewhere where there's a spiritual connection. So it's not like you're just going to lay on the beach and sip rum punches and stuff all day, which would be really cool with me. With a book, oh my fucking God, I could deal with it. But if this is something where spirit is like, okay, you're going to go build a hut. Maybe you're going to build houses for, the underprivileged. Maybe you are going to a place where your ancestors are calling you and there's a connection. Whatever it is, you're being drawn there. So you got to let go of the spirit. But I get it. I get it. We have I have clients that are scared to move out of their parents' house. I have clients that live in an apartment that are afraid to move into a home. I have people that live in a home that are afraid of moving to a different city. So packing up and moving to another country or going on a spiritual journey is scary for a few. And then you got some people like me, like the suitcase is packed. Just tell me when, spirit. Tell me when to go. I'm there. I'll figure that shit out when I get there. But I get it. It's going to hit us one way or the other. It's going to hit us before we go, when we get there, when we're trying to figure it out. Some of you, I feel like there's plans that are coming in. If you're worried or scared that you can't make this happen, it looks like you can. So I will say, don't dwell on it. Go ahead, strategize, get your money together, look for jobs, remote jobs where you can work from, with your computer as long as you have Wi-Fi. Whatever it is, you need to just go ahead and get it together and make a move. Because Spirit keeps bringing it up for you guys. There's a trip, Spirit. We understand with card number 6. I think they got the message. There's a trip, there's a journey, and there's a spiritual connection to it. All right, card number 7. Card number 7, we got evil eye and spell work. you know, you you just got some jealous bitches. Heathens. I don't know why. It's somebody is just a little bit upset. Maybe you talking right. I don't know. Maybe you losing weight. Maybe you getting followers. Whatever it is, the evil eye is jealousy, envy. Somebody may not want to see you grow. They may not want to see you have good things. Spell work is on top of it, which means now this person is not only thinking about not not having you grow or expand, they could possibly be doing some things, throwing some roots, lighting some lamps, some candles. This could be somebody that watches you. With the evil eye, we got somebody that is fixated. So some of you could be dealing with an energy of someone that is very much focused on you. But I feel like they're just trying to cause blockages. Sometimes you have to fight through that. Do your baths, do your prayers, wear your protection jewelry, keep your wards up around your house. There's just going to be an energy that may be coming through where it's like, oh my God, but I got to deal with this bullshit again. I always say, when you have people who can focus like this, that have this type of power to manifest things for the darker energy of it, for the negativity of it. Why not feed a small village? Why not focus that intention on helping women that are abused or kids that are being molested? Why not, people that are in abduction issues where they're being held hostage, sex trafficking? Why not use this energy in a constructive way? Now, people practice what they practice. You can't make somebody be good and do something good if they don't want to do it. Not with that type of energy. But keep your wards up, keep your protection up. If you're dealing with this, if you are the person that's doing it, there's other things that you can do to power. You can use your power with. You can manifest some beautiful things with that. But you got to want to do it. I mean, if you're going to use all that energy to break down somebody, why not use it to build somebody up? If you don't like them, shit, stop fucking with them. Stop looking at their pages. There are people I just don't care for. I don't even look at their shit. There's no energy that needs to be expended that way because we don't have to connect. But if you are obsessed and you are possessive and you are fixated on somebody, I guarantee you're going to pull a lot of your energy out trying to work on this person when you could be using that energy for something else. Now, I've given you a little preaching moment from the Mambo, and you're going to do what you want to do with it. If you're doing this energy work on somebody else that isn't in a negative energy, I know it's going to go in one ear and out the other, but I hope for some that it won't, that it'll kind of stay there a little bit and you can marinate on it. For some people, you just have some people that's just their energy. They want to do it. Now, if you are the person that is reciprocating it and you feel like you're getting sick, you feel like a lot of energy is being drained from you, go through your friend zones on your social media. Start deleting, cleaning up your energy. Stop fucking with people that you really don't want to spend time with. You don't have to go hang out with people that don't like you or you don't like. There's no thing that says that you have to do this. You're an adult. You get to pick and choose the people that you want in your life. If you're in a relationship where somebody is fucking evil, leave. If you're in a friendship where somebody's fucking evil, leave. If you're working on a job where somebody's fucking evil, leave. You don't have to be in an environment that you don't want to be in. And I know people are going to be like, well, it's not that easy. True enough. But then again, it's not easy staying in an energy where somebody will not allow you to evolve or grow. You got a cap. Somebody's holding you down. So either you got to deal with that energy or you need to walk away from it. If you can. If you can. I send prayers out to card number 7 because that's kind of fucked up, but I know how it is. Trust me, I know how it is. You're going to be all right, though. You are. Keep your prayers up. Do your wards. Take your cleansing baths. And connect with your gods, your goddess, your deities that you work with. Create your barrier. Call on your ancestors. Say, look, I'm tired of this shit. You gotta handle these people. Sometimes, grandma come in there with her broom and be whipping everybody ass in the spiritual realm till they get to the physical realm. So do what you have to do, card number 7. Some of you might be in some type of witch war with someone. I mean, it is what it is. If you throw, they throw, and vice versa. If you're innocent, definitely your prayers go to your ancestors. Tell them, look, you got to do something with these people. I can't deal with them. And they will. Trust me, they will. All right, my loves. I wish you all the best. Mwah.